90% sure this is a vehicle. Let me know when you're close and I'll try and swoop it.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Hands up! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up! Put your fucking hands up! Put your hands up!
I will kill you. Stop now. I will kill you. Yes.
What?
Trying to kill my partner? Yes.
No, I'm not.
Stop. Put him up. Put him up. Come here. Stay here.
All right.
Another hand.
I'm getting out. I'm open.
No. You're going to stay right there. Hey, cover him.
The American highway was quiet late at night, streetlights glowing over empty lanes, one patrol car cruising steady, radio low, coffee cold. The first officer says, stolen vehicle spotted, multiple juveniles inside, refusing to stop, red and blue lights flash. The siren cuts the night. Instead of slowing down, the car accelerates. The officer says, they are speeding, they are weaving through traffic. The narrator says, inside that car are 4 kids, ages 12 to 16. No license, no fear, no understanding of what comes next. The backseat passenger, Jamal, leans out the window. Jamal says, you can't stop us. He points his finger straight at the officer. The officer says, back passenger leaning out, can't see his hands. The radio officer says, I'ma kill you. Stop trying to kill my partner. The narrator says, those words are not rage, they are survival. The kids laugh. The car disappears into the darkness. For a moment, they think they won. Minutes later, the city answers, traffic cameras, license plate readers, flock security. Another officer says, vehicle located, gas station parking lot. The first officer says, 90% sure this is them. Backup units move in, time slows. The officer says, go, 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 doors fly open, weapons raised, voices loud. An officer yells, hands up, hands up. The driver, Jamal, panics. Jamal says, I'm not doing anything. He puts the car in gear. An officer jumps back, barely missing the bumper. The officer says, he tried to run my partner over. Hands grab Jamal. Bodies collide. Jamal yells, why are you gonna break my arm? The officer says, I'm not breaking your arm. I'm stopping you from killing someone. The gear shift is still in drive. Another officer says, hold his arm. Don't let him reach the shifter. A juvenile in the back says, don't point that gun at my brother. The narrator says, on that pavement there are no brothers, only threats, one by one. The kids exit the vehicle. An officer says, step out, hands up. One kid has no shoes, still smiling. The kid says, this is fun. An officer says, you want the fame, right? The kid says, yeah. The narrator says, no regret, no fear, only adrenaline. They sit on the curb, hands behind their backs. An officer asks, how old are you? The kid answers, 14. The vehicle owner arrives, hands shaking, voice breaking. She says, this car was stolen tonight. The officer says, we are sorry, we will take care of everything. The juveniles are taken into custody. Their mothers are called. One mother says, he deserves jail. Jamal's mother stays silent. Then she says, tonight I can finally sleep. The narrator says, 2 years later, Jamal is back on the street. This time it's not a stolen car, it's a gun. Jamal says, he disrespected me. A shot is fired, one leg shattered, 2 lives changed forever. The judge says 15 to 18 years. The narrator says, what started as fun ended as a prison sentence. This was not just a police chase. This was a warning. In America, one bad decision can follow you forever. The road does not care how young you are. The law does not forget, and the night always remembers.